To date, in Abaco, Bahamas, it's the 9th of August. Lobster season has begun. The lobster is everywhere like maggot. $9 a pound, that could be a little higher. It would have been better for the lobster fishermen of Abaco if the local boys was getting $15 and the big boat was getting $20. Then they would have had something to celebrate for and with. But lobster in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas in Abaco is $9 for the small boat and $11 for the mothership. As I do a walkthrough and as I look through Abaco, this is the comparison of them that care and dare to care. Samaritan Purse is one of those that dare to care. The government of the Bahamas has given its residents temporary domes. Samaritan Purse have given us permanent structure, roof over our head that can last for decades. When the government of the Bahamas has given us temporary domes that they said we better be out of there in 12 months. That isn't a caring government. How can Samaritan Purse do more quickly than the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas? How can American Purse, a foreign entity, came to Abaco and got set up first? Well, you see, if Kai was your member of parliament and a minister in the government, this what Kai would have done first month. All the other ministers, Darren Henfield is the Minister of Foreign Affairs. He got foreign affiliate and he has local affiliate. If he knows how to play the game of Minister of Foreign Affairs. If Kai Mills was the Minister of Foreign Affairs, I would have got on the plane with all of my ministers, just like the Prime Minister got all them Mexicans on the plane and brought them to Baker's Bay. I would have brought all the ministers so that they could see, feel, touch, and smell the devastation in Abaco. They wouldn't have seen it by way of telephone. Minister of Works, Minister of everything would have been here. They would have had a meeting in the broken down Prime Minister's office where he's trying to rebuild. After 11 months, you imagine the Prime Minister's office is still not fixed 11 months later? I would have invited all the ministers and we would have collectively prioritize what need to be done stages by stages. How can American Purse come down, rent an office, put people in the office and plan how they're gonna help Daily Motley? And 11 months later, Darren Henfield has not sat down with his ministers and prioritized nothing. Then this government, this Prime Minister, got a job for K. Forbes Smith with a bunch of people that don't really know what's going on with Abaco nor Abaconians. And we haven't heard from them in months. They give you a couple dollars to rebuild. You gotta beg for that for 2 to 3 months in. Samaritan Purse came in right away, bam, 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 breaking them, bam. It is fixed and done with and move on. You go there in the government building to the little bit of money that they jonesing over. It's like a hurricane already again, trying to get the right answers. When? How? Why? All them conjunctions, they don't know nothing about functioning, nothing right. It gets you depressed that you seem like you're begging your government for a little bit of help. When Samaritan Purse has not left the ground from September, and the government of the Bahamas, for more instances, have not showed up to date. That's what this Kai care video. Kai would have sat at the table because I got ministerial position. My brother ministers would have visited me in my hurricane-torn Abaco, and we would have mapped out a plan to date. You believe this world? You imagine that you have a devastating hurricane in Florida and your congressman has not sat down with the local leaders, the local authorities, to map out a plan with his people. 11 months later, what kind of foreign affairs minister is Darren Enfield with little tight pants? How is it that Darren has not lived in Abaco for over 35 years? Let me repeat that. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Darren Enfield, was elected into North Abaco. He haven't spent 2 weeks on North Abaco in 35 years. He have not spent 2 weeks on Abaco since Hurricane Doreen. He has not had a meeting with his constituents in 11 months. September 1st will make 1 year, and Darren has not sat down as the Minister of Foreign Affairs. The Member of Parliament for North Abaco is visibly a stranger. And thank God for the NGOs that are sucking up the vacuum. What is the government of the Bahamas doing with our VAT money? What are they doing with our hurricane relief money? Besides screwing it up with these dooms, what else are they doing with the millions? That is why they're saying the same thing in Beirut. The people in Beirut are saying, we don't trust the F&M government. They in Beirut, after the devastating there, and they say, don't give the money to this F&M government. They are corrupt, and the money is not coming to the people. All the way in Beirut, they're talking about the crookedness and the crooniness of the F&M government. I too, in Dundas Town, can't get water, can't get power. And I'm saying to the NGOs, thank God for you guys discluding this weightless, thieving, good-for-nothing, heartless F&M government. That F&M just like a curse word to Kai. F&M. It doesn't stand for Free National Movement no more. But I can't say the real meaning of the initials F&M. In Abaco, it is a total different name. That 11 months, I am spending $30 a day on gasoline. The Prime Minister last week shut us down from getting hot food. Then before that, I am a taxi man and a boat captain. He shot the breadwinners, the Americans, the greatest country in the world. Thank God for America. If it wasn't for America, where would we be? And guess what? Our weightless prime minister stopped the Americans, for the most part, from donating and helping. Then he say, every other country, especially my Mexican brothers, can come to the Bahamas, but the Americans must not come to the Bahamas because they're full with COVID-19. God bless America and the NGOs and Samaritan Place and my brother Raul. I salute you, because if it wasn't for y'all, where would Abaco be in 11 months? If it wasn't for American purse, we would be in a dome like an Eskimo for 12 months. And then the government of the Bahamas plan is to kick us out of the domes after doing nothing for 12 months. Wow. I just get all teared up sometime, all emotional, baby. I just get emotional when I see of the heartlessness, the lack of care, the lack of soul, the greediness, the lack of integrity by my Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. This board that they elected, bunch of garbage. They all got garbage mind and garbage brains, and they have no care, no love, no heart, no soul for people. That is why this careless, uncaring FNM Prime Minister left our loved ones in a trailer to rot and stink for 9 months and refused to come to the burial. That is not the Bahamas I'm proud of. This is not a Prime Minister that nobody should be proud of. We all should applaud when he leaves office and say, thank God the misery has ended, because 11 months, because of the carelessness of this Prime Minister, the most honorable, your most honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis, the suffering and the hunger continues in my town of Abaco, Kai Case. God bless America for coming to the aid when the Prime Minister of the country said no Americans are to come to the Bahamas. God help him, and God bless America. Kai Case.